That morning was unbelievable.
We were working at the township hall.
I was in the Philippines.
I was at my first job ever out of high school.
6th grade, first period.
The instructor came into the classroom and said, there's been a tragedy.
And at first, I thought it was a joke.
Kind of a hoax.
Honestly, I couldn't believe it.
Teacher had the TV on and she was crying.
And that's when we saw the second plane struck.
When it happened, my first reaction is, what? That could never happen.
I just didn't understand it because I was just young at the time.
It was something that I will never, ever, ever forget.
We on the ship like to think that the 3,000 people that died that day kind of watch after us.
It's actually a very beautiful ship. If you look at the lines and the angles that she has cosmetically, she's a very sleek-looking machine.
And so by having all of the angles that we have on board and having everything tucked away and hidden makes us look very small on radar. The primary mission of the New York, which is an LPD, it's a landing platform dock, is to carry Marines. We can carry about 700 Marines on board and all of their equipment to just about any place in the world.
We're multi-mission capable, and that makes us an effective fighting platform.
Count on set, 236 knots.
30 seconds, standby.
LCAC stands for Landing Craft Air Cushion.
We can load an M1A1 tank on there, 2 AAVs, MTVRs, 5 tons, Humvees with trailers, water buffaloes, you name it, we can carry it.
And what that allows us to do is, with our low radar cross-section, be just off the coast where it's far enough that they can't really reach us or see us. And with their speed of advance, can put a lot of Marines on the beach quickly. So in essence, we can build up our combat power ashore before they know we're really even there.
This ship represents so much more than just being a ship in the water. We have a flight deck with 2 main spots and 6 expanded spots.
The ones that the ship was really designed for is the MV-22 Osprey. And the way my flight deck is set up, I can actually have 4 on deck at a time.
It's stressful, it's a ballet. When everything comes together and all my guys are working well together, it's fantastic.
It is a pretty strong deterrence when we come into your waterway. We bring a lot of capabilities with us so that we can remain an instrument of freedom and peace. Where most of the world thinks about September 11th just once a year, we carry that responsibility forward. I grew up in the Bronx in the James Monroe houses where we lived right down the street from a fire station. I said to the detailer, I really want to serve on that ship. Really means a lot to me, in some small part because of what she means and the responsibility that we have in honor of what the ship stands for.
If this ship represents something, it's emotion, because people put emotion on the USS New York. What we have on our bow, I don't think is a secret to anybody. We have 7.5 tons of World Trade Center steel.
That's extremely special to us because it's like taking a piece of such a tragedy that happened, and we get to take it back overseas.
What's special about the ship is what it stands for, and the crew knows that. The crew is truly amazing.
To ITSN Jessica N. Martinez, United States Navy. We must strive with renewed dedication towards valued ideals.
Anybody that says that today's youth doesn't have the same dedication or patriotism that we had back in the golden era, yeah, I would challenge that.
Displaying outstanding initiative and technical abilities.
We are serving on board so that we can not only honor those victims that died that day, but I think when we bring the fight to the enemy, we don't have to go through another 9/11.
Let's have a big round of applause for him.
We will always rise from the ashes, and we will always go back and be that deterrence, be forward deployed, show them that we are capable of surmounting any obstacles they try to put in our way.